go. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Gonna do something a little different for the next stream or two. Gonna play some Unravel. Yes, I'm sure I'm gonna play a new game. Just gonna hop right into it. It's not a whole lot to this game. It's just a little, not exactly 2D platformer, but it is a side-scrolling platformer puzzle game. I remember seeing this game when it first came out, and it was pretty. Oh, I gotta change the music. Let me make sure. I might have paused it, but it is a loud game. That's one thing. It is a pretty loud game. Let's see if that fixes it at all. Oh, I keep having to. The window for this is. Yeah, let's try that. The window for that game is not like borderless, so when I switch over to like something else, it like pauses the game, and it's just, yeah, it's not as smooth as the other ones. But there's Yarny. See if I can change. Here we go. Let's do that. Yeah, this game is a very pretty game. Flows real well, like great music. I can't get over how good the music is. I've listened to the soundtrack many times. Now let's just get right into it. Yeah, I remember when this game came out. It was a while ago. I remember I was still on like Twitter. I have a X account now, but it was Twitter when I was on it. It was actually my personal account. I was watching like the developers putting stuff out about it, and I was very excited to play it. Was it Coldwood Studios or whatever? Well, let's get to it. Oh, that's a butterfly. I love how the music, like if I stood here, it would just kind of roll through like any other side scroll or whatever. But then as you keep going, it will like change, and it's so good. So chill. Just love how chill it is. I know how to throw it. Oh wait, I gotta actually be on the ground. There's very few mechanics. You just run, jump, lasso. You can hold on, you can tie things together. Run. And I'm gonna have to pull this over here. Yep. And then pull this over here. Push that, pull that, climb back up. We can keep it going. Run, jump. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. I get to climb a little bit. I gotta remember to find the secret. There's a secret in every level. It's just like a little button that you can get, a little pin. Oh, this one's funny. You can do this, and it's your normal bridge, but if you do it over here, it'll go, well, that's not what we were meaning, but we meant over to the right, but this works too. Yeah, this is a great game. I made sure to go through like 100% it and get all that stuff. I forget where the secrets are though. No, oh, it is down here. Okay. I thought so. You can climb, you can jump, and climb at the same time. Really hop back up there. Doing. Alright, let's go. Whoa! Gotta be careful though. If you fall too far, even though you're a little bit of yarn, you will die. Kind of at an advantage. Not even kind of, at quite an advantage, because I know. I don't remember the whole game. It's not like I'm going to get to the end levels and just run right through them, but there's a lot of puzzles and stuff we're going to come across, and I'm going to remember what to do. Hopefully. I mean, we'll see how my brain does. Right now I know I gotta get all the apples, push them all over. Push, Yarny, and then fill up this. Stay on top of the apples. Ride 'em sky. God, it's such a pretty game. And that music. There's a lot of music in this game that if you get the soundtrack, like there's a lot of tracks that you don't even hear, but the soundtrack is so good. There's so much of it that I've used, like playing D&D and stuff like that. It's just, can't get over it. It's amazing how he comes undone without getting tangled up at all. Now gotta come in here and get some more yarn. Oh, now I'm remembering. There's more than one secret. I just was like, but I already grabbed the secret. I thought there were more. There's 5 per level, so we'll see if I can remember where all of them are. I feel like I've already missed 1 or 2. Maybe just one. The good thing is where the little button pops up on the picture lets you know like where in the level it is, so you can easily go back and go, oh, I didn't get the last one, and then just look near the end of the level. Come on, pull. How a piece of yarn like this is pulling even if it's a little kid's tricycle, like, that's impressive. And didn't get caught up in the little axle thing. Gonna go surfing, surfing USA, even though this isn't the USA. Oh, smash. I don't know what country it is, like some Scandinavian country, I know that much. So I think if I do it right, yeah, first try. That's what's up. Oof, oof. Bloodow. Kiddo. Yeah, just a bit of yarn that just somehow started running around. Oh, I don't want to fall all the way. Like, ow! Why he scratches his head? It's like, you don't get hurt. Like, you're a piece of yarn. So I gotta take that with me. I know I've already missed at least 1 or 2, probably 1 button. I think there's one up there. This is like one of those things you just gotta, you want to just put it there and then keep moving, but there's a hedgehog. If you put it over here and then go back, there's something to be had. Oh! Thing fell off on. Oh, dang it. Huh. I don't want to have to reset to do this. Maybe I can reach out and... Yeah, good. I was like, I don't want to have to reset at all. Little Yarny. Alright. Little woodpecker. I think that's... Well, I've got 3 of the secrets so far. Come on, I need some more momentum. Yeah, this is like the end of the level. I think there's one more to be had. Okay. It is just straight down here to over here. This is where you can conserve some yarn. God, this music's so good. Oh, I was hoping it would stay. Like right there. Oh. Oh, come on. I don't want to have stuff like this. Like, I don't want to have to reset just for something dumb like that. Gotta be careful though. If I had continued on that way, I would have lost some length on that. Gotta make sure you're untying and getting all your slack back. Oh, well, I tried to be extra there. Turned out to be futile. So we'll just do it as it intends. Nothing special. Then I can go back through and get my yarn back if I really want to. I don't really need to, but... Because this is the end of this level, I know that much. Yeah, and I like that you'll know you're running out of yarn because you'll see him like shrinking and shriveling, just losing yarn. I was like, whoa! Yeah, I missed one. I wonder where it is. I don't remember where that other button is. Well, we'll have to find it. Maybe come back later. Just keep beating levels and then come back and see about finding. But that's first level down. You put it on there, little buddy. Then like the memories or something that he puts on there, and then it goes into the book. I swear I don't know what the book is. Oh, it did change it. I swear the first time I played it, when I looked, I swear the first time I played it, when you read this stuff, it was in a different language. But Thistle and Weeds, how beautiful this was when it was new, and how beautiful it still is, even though time has made it different. Yes, I think this, like, it's hard to say what this game is about, other than kind of life and experience. Like, and the game starts bright, and then it gets, oh, I got all 5, I didn't realize. It starts real bright, and then it gets pretty dark and stuff as you go along. With like tone, and you go from like sunshine and everything to you're going through snow, and you know, the life and death of us, our journey. It's quite a journey. This is one of my favorite levels. I'll turn this game on just to play this level, and then there's like 2 or 3 of them that are just so good. Music is just Beautiful. Oh, kids playing at the beach. Oh! It's like, ow! What the hell? Right on my dome. It's like I forget. I think you just have to lose some yarn here in order to knock that down, then tie up, and tie up. Oof. Let's go, let's go. He's getting bare bones there. Forget if it's here. There's one of these parts that has a real slick little, where the secret is. It's like pretty hidden, and it can be frustrating trying to find it. It is this part. Let's see if I can find it on the first go. I might miss it. I might have missed it already. Yeah, I missed it. Dang, the secret is along there. It's like hidden in the trees. I think it's down below. I don't remember. I guess this was just another way I could have landed. Yeah, I'll have to come back for that one for sure. I do remember there is one there, though. Alright. Get, jump in. And then I'm gonna have to take these with me. Take all of them. Push! Alright, let's go. And then I gotta be careful for the crab. Crab will get me. Nah. I don't have enough yarn to make that whole gap. Look at that. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, let's do some swinging, get some momentum. And now we can go along. Whoa, smack. Ow, quit doing that to me. Not too bad, little buddy. Alright, now I know there's a secret around here that I gotta remember how to get. I remember this part, but I don't remember the secret proper. Oh! Okay, so we're just right here. Or this might be more yarn. No, it's the secret. Never mind. I think I can get... No, I can't get away with doing that. I gotta come around. I think I should have went... Oh, I couldn't have gotten underneath there anyway. Okay, now I gotta... I remember I've done this one real smooth. Let's see if I can do it again. Nope, already messed up because it grabbed the wrong bit. Let me jump. Ah, it wasn't as smooth as I wanted it, but can't get the jump and glide on that real good. Stuff like that. This game's got great physics. Oh. I saw that. Oh! Oh, bullshit. Killed me that quick? Come on, that's some BS. Supreme bullshit. Just really give myself some space to swing and gather some momentum. There we go. Ooh. God, music is so nice for this game. They did a great, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the music was created in-house by like parts of the team and stuff. I could be wrong about that. Might have to listen to the more of the soundtrack at work tomorrow. Oh yeah. I gotta drop the clam in there. And then I gotta hop on his back. So if you try to go through, he'd pinch you before, but now he's like preoccupied. Forget if this is the introduction of no, it's not. If I try to get close, it's gonna give me a kick. So I gotta pull that down, tie up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about for my next game. I was like, man, Subnautica, ducking and dodging, and trying to beat a time and all that stuff, and then even Grounded 2. Like, I think I'm gonna finally play Grounded 2 after this game is finished. Because that's going to eat up more and more time, but just like something that I'm not having to kill or build or it's like I just want to, like you said, relax, enjoy the art, chill. Probably should have kept that up, so I would have got new yarn, but it doesn't matter. Close to the end of this level anyway. What is it? Kiddos playing in the tide pools. Just makes me want to go back to the coast. I haven't been to the coast since July. Actually got to go play in tide. I know that if you do right, or maybe I think it's just over here, you don't have to launch yourself up. You can just jump and climb up. Yeah. This one, you gotta set that there. Take a little bit of waterboarding. No, not quite. There we go. Should be able to survive this. But any longer, it could be the end. I'll have to wait for the wave. Oh, come on. There we go, because I gotta take that float with me. Boing. I feel like I'm already missing another button. There's gotta be another one around here somewhere. There's 5 per level, you gotta make sure to be paying attention so you can get them. Whoa! Let me get it further over. There we go. Sweet. I have a feeling that it's underneath there that there's the another secret. Then I gotta come up here and pull the trap. And it's gonna run over here, then I'll climb on top of it, but I want to go back over because I have a feeling this little guy was guarding something over here. Had to have been. Maybe? No? Where are the secrets at, though? Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, yeah. I don't know how much she likes games like this. I think she was Grounded mostly rather than Subnautica. Where is it? I swear there's like a secret, like the coin is in here, but I don't remember. There's one of the boxes in one of the levels that you have to make sure you set it up just right so that you can actually get it. Whoa! I think it's down here. No? Where are these secrets, man? Oh, this one. You don't do this one right, you get pinched up. Oh, I already did it wrong. I gotta do my momentum right. And they will snag you, so you gotta be real careful, and there we go. Yeah, it's been a while since Lily, though. Wonder what she's up to. I mean, she's 8 hours ahead of us, so I'm always amazed that she even pops up. Okay, I think there's another secret further along up top. I just gotta make sure not to, like, continue too quickly. Push that all over there. That's enough weight to get me up here. Oh! Yeah, there it is. Could just cut the rope and all that stuff, but I think if I go over here more, where did it? Gotta find this. Right there. I thought so. And now you start the engine. Then use that to cut the rope. And get to cruising. And I think if you jump as soon as it hits, it launches you. Or just, yeah, jump a little bit before. Friskarbatkul, leave boys. I don't know how to say any of that. Pronounce any of that. Sweet. It's like, oh, a little fishy. Yeah, I definitely missed a bunch of them, I feel like. Put it into the book. Yeah, it's got good graphics. The sea. Some places lie far, far away from all worries and all troubles. They are treasures. You're not wrong. Little crabbies. Yeah, that's what tide pools are for, catching those little crabs. It was fun showing my nephew crabs and starfish and all sorts of stuff when we went to the coast last. How many did I miss? The first one? Okay, it was just that first one. Kind of want to try to find it because I know where it is. Not precisely, but I know the area. And like I said, like, that's a good thing about this game. Like when trying to find the extra secrets, you know, like, oh well, where you found the second one, it's before where you found the second one. This is a good level too. This is really good. I mean, all of it has good music, but there's specific levels that have better music than other ones, or just, I don't know, a little different. And this is one of them. Barry Meyer's good. There's an achievement for this one that it's like it took me a while to get all the achievements, but I think it's called Pacifist, and at one point you get harassed by mosquitoes in this level, and the achievement's to like make it through the level without swatting away any mosquitoes. And it is a pain in the ass to do it because you have to just be fast, like very, very fast. This little run. This is one of the tricky little part. When I was letting my nephew play this, he was kind of stuck here because you don't think to come here and go tie up. So when you come through, you have to tie, pull that down, and tie. I think you have to come back over here, untie it, so it gets the momentum you need to actually go across. Otherwise, you're just kind of stuck there, and it won't ride over there for you, and you have to take it with you. So I remember just being like, oh, you just gotta figure it out. And then I tried it, and I was like, wait, I don't remember how to do this. And then it clicked back. It's like, oh yeah, you gotta do stuff like that. No secret yet. Oh, it's right here. Because you would fall, but if you're quick enough, and you snag that. Come up here, starting with the mosquitoes. Ow! Oh! Ride that thing over. I forget if I have to take it with me. Oh no, if I lasso it or if I tie it, I do have to take it with me. I'm gonna try to do the pacifist thing and not swat any. You just have to do stuff like this, like run back and forth and stay away. So I also need to take it with me, but see that yeah, man, dumb. I already failed it. What's going on? I already have all the achievements for this game though, so I'm not worried. Get away. Because of that, I'm gonna swat them all. Get away from me. Get away. Gotta be careful, it will bubble away, so you gotta be quick. A lot of this part is just about speed. Forget how much yarn I have. I should have enough. One of these parts is pretty tricky for the secret, like right here, because I remember first time being stuck, couldn't find it, couldn't figure out how to get it, And then I looked it up and then it was like, just felt so, that one right there, it felt so dumb. You're like, oh man, it shouldn't be that hard, but you'll see. So when you come up here, you can pull this down and it drops 2 little things for you. You're like, perfect. I need those to push that piece of cork with that out. And then it gets stuck right there and you're like, what the hell? All you gotta do is go back in, grab, and pull out that third piece that's just hidden. Had no idea it was there forever until I looked it up. And I was like, oh, I felt so dumb. But they try to make sure you're paying attention, make sure you're observant. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to go that way. I do have to swing around, but I want to make sure I actually grab the bit. There we go. Grab it. Alright, come on down. And launch. Perfect. Quick, stupid mosquitoes. This part's such a pain when you're trying to do that pacifist thing. Oh! How he's pulling a rock. Like earlier, like a block and some of the other things, you're like, okay, I get it, but big stone like that? Like, damn, dude. Oh, wait, I'm gonna have to yarn up, reload. Just gonna break that. I wanna say, it's obviously not here. It's one of these parts where the secret is up on the tree. Maybe not this level, it could be a different level, but I know soon. Get away, little skeeters. I think it's right there. If I hit this, then I can't get the secret, but I don't remember off the top of my head right now how to do that. Okay. There we go. Obviously not. Huh. Yeah, I'm forgetting how to do this, which is great. Because I can't link up to that quite yet. But I have to pull this in order to get down there. Go away, you little chumps. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Or it's just like, it's just like this. You just gotta launch yourself. Oh. Oh. I'm just not swinging at all. That's why I'm sitting here like, wait a second, what's going on? You gotta swing somewhat, buddy. Oh yeah. So, do you know what's going on? You're like, are you okay? Like, what do you mean? I don't know why I'm not climbing. I'm like, come on, buddy, you gotta climb. Yeah, there's a lot going on. keep seeing stuff about the draft and all that. I'm like, man, I'm glad I'm the age I am now. Plus, even if I got drafted, I would be like, no, conscientious objector. I'm not interested in going and fighting Iran. Oh yeah, no communication, and mom will be like, alright, something's going on. Especially with the kiddo. Yeah, it's like something bad happened. What's happening? Get inundated by mosquitoes until big dog comes by. What's up, big homie? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. God, this music's so chill. Good thinking music. Okay, I gotta remember how to do this part too. I think I have to go over here, not all the way over here. Yeah, there we go. I think it's just climb up, crawl across. Could be wrong though. Yeah, I think I'm incorrect with that. Because yeah, I'm running out of yarn. Maybe launch myself over? I don't remember. Probably. Yep. There we go. That saved a bunch of yarn. I'm pretty sure. No, not over there. So there's one of these spots where the secret is up and behind, like the little tree. All of that, because if I hadn't pulled this thing over and done that, I would have tried to climb up here and then just jump over, and I would have ran out of yarn just before the next little yarn spot. It would have been like stuck like right there, but like, ugh. This game loves doing that to you. I think it's right here. Where's my music, game? Yeah, right there. It's one of the spots. They do that a lot of that in this game. And then I can drop. And then I can come over and get this. In order to keep going back. And back into the light. And I gotta be quick. This thing starts collapsing. This is the end of the level. Timber! But yeah, we're at the end of the level. There it is. Cruising through it. 3 levels down. Still got at least hour and a half, 2 hours. It is my Thursday. Kind of planning on taking a day off soon, because I have enough sick hours I've accrued to be like, oh, I'm sick, which I would do on a Wednesday, because then that would be a 3-day weekend. But I also haven't missed any days or anything like that since I started this job, so I'm like, maybe just gut it out. Barry Meyer, can you truly appreciate how special and beautiful something is if you don't know what it took to get it? If you never had to work for it? It's a good question. That is a good question. Ugh. Wonder how they managed to get that picture with all of them on their head and none of them on their hand. And then if you notice the little yarn thing on the bottom left, the thing we just picked up. Oh, and they got the yarn right there. Yep. It's a pretty game. Alright, back to it. Kinda wish it would put me closer to that level, but I'll deal with it. Which ones did I miss in there? Again, intro. Kinda want to try for them right now, but could also just keep playing. Trying to remember Mountain Trek. I know this is a good level, I just don't remember. It's been a while since I played this game, so like I remember a lot of it, but then like I don't. Which is good, because then I kind of get to enjoy it anew. Get to enjoy it for the first time. I do remember this level introduces the groundhog thing that you kind of battle with. Gopher or whatever it is. God, I don't remember how to get to... Oh yeah, grab the rock, pull the rock, pass the rock, and climb up. Nothing under here? Yeah, let's go. Keep on cruising, keep on cruising. Gotta make a bridge. Looking for sparkly little buttons. I want my yarn. Is there not? I just love doing that to you, tricking you. Nothing. Alright, what do we got there? Kiddo with his backpack. Gotta be careful you don't drop it directly on your head. Here we go. Getting close to dealing with little gopher pal. Which I feel bad. He gets wrecked at one point. Okay. So there's a spot around here where this is. Oof. Oof. There we go. Launch, then I gotta grapple and then throw myself. Here's where we gotta deal with little gopher guy. Introduction to our enemy. Dust gets him, then I gotta launch myself up. Oh. It's just like, well, I don't have to do that, but I gotta get up there. So I need to make sure you can use this as a free tie. secret, secret. No. Come on, game. Doing. There we go. It's like, man, this is... I want my yarn back. That's not necessary. And then I gotta be careful here, because little guy is still there, but I gotta use the spores. Just so I can get my boat. Alright, little guy. And it breaks. Push! Take a hop on and then wait for mighty fish. Tow me along. And then help me out a little bit more by going whapa! Tail slap. Magikarp uses tail whip. Then I need to do that and get the can. Oh, come on. Come on, let's go. There we go. Alright, push, push. I believe that's just to... Oh yeah, wait, I gotta go over here. Use that to keep the can lifted. Get the secret. Then pull it back over here so I can get out of here. Which will reintroduce... I believe it's right here. It reintroduces our little gopher buddy. So we haven't seen the last of him. Oh, he's spasming. It's like, what are you doing? Are you okay, Yarny? He was glitching out there for a second. Alright, let's see how quickly I can do this. See if I can do it without getting caught. Indiana Jones. Oh, oh! Good launch. Way ahead of him. I don't know where he fell off to, poor little guy. Maybe don't chase a bunch of yarn, like, so crazily. Little psycho guy. There's a secret, so I gotta get a rock over there. Which I can get from over here. Pull that rock. Then I need the bucket. And push the bucket over here. So I can use that as a step to get out of there, but I also want to get that rock. Push that over. I think I could pull it. Pretty sure you can push it there, go underneath, I can pull it back, push it back up, and I get my secret and get out of here. I don't know if I have enough yarn. I should. That might be a trick. This might be the proper way. Yeah, I have a feeling that was, the other way is a trick. Oh, I'm getting tricked here because I don't have, or I used it tying this up. It's a trap. It all was a trap. Yeah, there we go. That should be enough to get me out of here. Yeah. I might not have an... Okay, so I'm gonna try this again, just in case there's something to get up here. I don't think there is. Oof. Nah, there's nothing up there. Okay, gotta remember how to do this one. I believe it is pull this thing over here, tie to it, then tie to this, push that off, come on, push. Huh? I know I have to tie to this. Because I need to... oh, that should have went. Oh! Did it backwards. It was getting stuck to the yarn back there, so if I do this... I think this might work. It should. There we go. And then I can climb up and over. There we go. It's the logic of it all. Like, well, that goes to that, and that goes to that. I don't think there's a secret over here, but I gotta check. I always gotta check. Nope. Which it might be... Oh, it was almost the end of me. It was almost the death of little Yarny. Yet again. I've already had at least one perishment. Gotta check. I don't remember where all the secrets are. And I know they're in little secret spots like that. Places you don't think to look. That's why they're secrets. Yeah, see, I think that's trying to be cheeky there. No? There's gotta be something to this. I just don't remember. I guess not. Being a little sneaky. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, you're doing something, game. I know you're up to something. I don't buy it for a second. I guess I'm wrong. I know it's being sneaky. Oh, I think all it is you need to go over here so you can grab this to then dangle from, not all the way down, but to get over here. Yeah. Just trying to look around and observe, make sure I'm not missing something. Probably am, but we'll deal with that later. No, come back. Sitting by the fire. Leave that little spider alone. Oh. Every other time I try to climb straight back up and then get squished. There we go. I knew that had a secret in it. And then that's the end of that level. Nice. Sweet. It's like, yeah, butterfly. Little butterfly. Nice. Definitely missed another secret there, or two, but yeah. This isn't like 100% run or anything. Even though I say that now, then I'll probably go back and finish it. Mountain trek. The sky is somehow taller here. A breath here counts as 10. We can lose ourselves here, but we're never lost because we're right at home. They must be really high in altitude if one breath is 10, like. Are those chanterelles? Boiling eggs? Is that what they're boiling? I'm gonna boil some eggs. Oh, he lost a boot. Ah, yeah. You can wear the plastic bag as a boot. Makes me very excited to go morel hunting. Foraging, I should say, rather than hunting. Oh, all 5. So I just need these 2. Let's try to find it. We got time. Yeah, we're getting close to morel season. I'm about, oh, what's today? 3rd? 28 days from my favorite little area near the mountain to open up. It's like a wildlife area that's closed from December 1st to March 31st. I'm looking forward to going in there and checking stuff out. Really want to go shed hunting, but it's just too much snow up where I want to go. We had such a crappy winter for snow, so it's like I'm probably going to go back up this weekend just to see how much further I can get. Okay. You gotta pull that down. Not gonna let it land on me. In order to get over here. Oh, I know where to look. I'm like thinking, oh, where's that secret? I know where it's where the plastic bag is. Or not the bag, the kite. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting outdoors more this year. Go up in the forest, mushroom hunting, go fishing more. Because I didn't mention it last stream, but I did apply for that graduate certificate program and I got accepted. So this upcoming fall and into next winter, I'm gonna be a little busy. So I want to get my outdoor stuff in now while I can. Oh, I gotta be careful. Yeah, I got stuck. It's down here. It's somewhere over there. Thankfully, it's got a good checkpoint. And then you don't have to beat the level in order to get the secret. Gotta be careful. Where is it? Might be higher up. Or Yeah, we're gonna let it, or we're just gonna let go. Crash and burn. Come on, where is it? There. I see it twinkling in the branches, I remember that. I guess not. It's in there, I know it's in there somewhere. Oh, let's look really closely. Yeah, I don't remember. I know it's here. I don't remember if I have to go like very high up to find it. Huh, I might give up on this one. I know it's here somewhere. I know it's in the very beginning here. This first section. Just want to at least like see it twinkling before I come back again. Damn. I might give up on this one. I don't want to. I would like to get it. Huh. Yeah, this might be the last try. I'm just having no luck even seeing it. Never give up. Never surrender. Keep it moving so I can at least keep searching. Damn. Still nothing. Do I have to go all the way up? Maybe the higher I go. It's like up here somewhere. Hey, what's up, man? It's a great game. I'm 4 levels in so far. Trying to find a secret that I know is around here when I keep getting stuck. It's in this section. I know that the one I'm looking for is in this section, but I just don't remember where. And I haven't even like accidentally came across it. Like usually I'd be cruising along and then you accidentally like you just see it twinkling there and you go, oh, I gotta remember to go back to that spot. I haven't even had that happen. Oh, I just got it. Yeah, see, I didn't even see it. Just goes collapsing down. Alright, we'll quit. Got it. And there's one more. We'll look for this one. Don't remember where it is, but the good thing is, like I mentioned earlier, when you see the little buttons, That lets you know how close. Oh, nice. I saw you're level 6 at least the last time I looked, and I was like, damn, he's cruising. I was playing on slow, like, I think it was just purely regular XP, and then I think I upped it because I was like tired of being like higher level, or like having enough money but not really having anything to buy with it. Here it is. You want to use your money in that game, like make sure you're doing, when you're playing, you go into like a downtime channel and do your job roles so you can start gaining money. And then when you go out, there it is, when you go out into the world and you go like fight something or go with somebody out, whatever, then you can do a role and get some money from it. It's not gonna be a lot, but the higher tier you are, the tougher things you fight, and then the more gold you get. Cool, that's the first 4 levels, all the stuff gathered. Oh, do I have to start down here? Yeah. So where the game, it's like when you cross over the door and get to the light, from here on the game's tone starts to drop down. Nice. Yeah, just remember to do your job roles every day. I think it's like a 16-hour cooldown. So like before the end of the day, I'll go in and make sure to do another one, and then buy like, yeah, the tone of this game gets dark. It's all bright, like it is like great graphics, like really colorful, but you go from the first few levels are sunny and all this stuff, but then like later you start getting into like toxic, I think it's like here where you start getting to like kind of toxic waste dump areas that if you fall in the pits, it's like acid that eats you alive, and it gets rough. And then like the later ones you get snow, and the last level you're like carrying a lantern through like a kind of like a cemetery, and it's a tough level, like it's a hard level as it is, and it's just dark, it's just depressing, like, but it also is like, you know, it's dealing with death, like it just kind of comes with it. That's why I think this game's like, it's hard to say what it's about. I think it's about like the journey of life. Like, I just think it's a kind of a metaphor for life at times. This secret, if I remember correctly, is pretty easy to find because it's like, there's one of these holes that the secret's like right down in. It's easy to spot it. Oh, I remember this one's a bitch to get. I don't remember how to get it. Oh, I remember this one's really tough to get. I forget how to, because you can't just pull one of the pieces of wood down. Oh. Well, that's gonna kill me. Yeah. God, how do I get that? I don't remember how to get that. Oh. I don't think I can swing myself in there. Might just be a little too much. Yeah, again, drown. I don't think it's via that. Could be something like this, where you launch yourself in this way, but I think I get, if I try this, I'm gonna smash into that pillar right there. Oh no, I went underneath, so it might be just dangle and throw myself in, but I don't remember. No, like, I don't know what gives your character life in this. There is no, like, real explanation why you just appear. Like, you just, a piece of yarn rolls down and then, yeah, like, memories and stuff, like, I don't know. Oh, there we go. I don't think that's the proper way to do that, but it's the way I did it. Alright, now push that down. And then I gotta tie to this. Climb up and over. Dangle. There we go. Then I think I have to race this. Yeah, I think I have to race it over there. Or I will lose it. Or at least for that. Oh, damn it. Oh, no, I don't want to restart the whole level. I do want to restart that section, though. I'll just let him drown. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, that happens a lot in this. A lot of deaths are just trying to get the secrets. So that's why I gotta race to that one so I can actually get that secret. At least I remember now. Not this time, game. Oh, I got what? Haha! Oh, look at the little lovebirds. Or just family enjoying each other's company. Get some momentum. Give myself some more leverage. Oh, I could have just stayed on there. I don't have to, this part. I have to be quick. Yeah, this part I have to be quick because you pull a lever and it initiates. There we go. Chase the wheel if you're not fast enough, and it's going to. There we go. It'll just wrap around and then break your yarn. Secrets don't do anything. They're just collectibles. Like, they don't. Just things to try to. Just collectibles. That's all they really are. Oh yeah, I forgot that this was on this level. I gotta use that. Climb up there. And this will launch me in the air. Oh, I think if I stayed on it, it would have thrown me up, but I don't need to do that. There we go. I mean, you could skip them easily, but I'm an achievement hunter. I'm gonna go for all the collectibles. I mean, I said in Dredge I wasn't going to go catch all the fish. Well, guess what I did that night? I went and I 100%ed that game. Caught every crab, everything. Did it all. I just couldn't resist. I wanted to keep playing it, but there was nothing else to do other than everything. So I went for it. Ah. want them all. Even though I've already got all the achievements for this game. I got that years ago. Some of them much more annoying to get than others. That pacifist one was the hardest, trying to go through that Barry Meyer level without swatting those mosquitoes, because you have to grab at stuff, and it's really a pain in the ass trying to grab at something. I think this one, if I leave it, you're trying to grab at stuff though, and then it automatically swats at the mosquitoes when you're like, hey, I actually need to not do that. I have never 100%. I 100%ed a bunch. I got Grounded done not that long ago. I went and killed all the bosses, remixed, and then grew big again. Dredge, this, Assassin's Creed 2, that was one of my first ones I did that for. Of course, Oblivion and Skyrim and lots of games. I'm excited for Grounded 2 as well. Like, I do want to play that game, and I'm gonna start brand new, so it'll be nice to, you know, set up a new base and all that stuff. Oh, it's tricky. So I'm pretty sure. Maybe not here. There's a secret around here somewhere. Even though I just got one. They usually don't put them that close to each other. Man, it's one of the reasons why I 100% the games, because I get like so into the story, then I beat the story and I want more. I'm like, but I want to keep playing this game, and I don't want to just like Subnautica restart it immediately, so then I'll go for it again. Okay, this one's tricky, because I remember I need to use that rock to push this thing up, but then I need to anchor back to it. So I think well, if I do this wrong, see, if I tie up at that top right now, I won't be able to lift this thing up. But if I wait too long, then I won't be able to do it all. So I think it's here, then here, and then rock. Yeah, I've 100%ed, like I said, Skyrim. Morrowind didn't have achievements because that was before. Yeah, there we go, and then I can untie there. Yeah, 100%ed Oblivion the original, and then Oblivion the remaster. Which I might play that game again, but I don't know about playing like an RPG for my streams. I just don't think anybody's really interested in watching me play an RPG like that. If I really want to views, I just keep playing Subnautica, because that's consistently close to 30 people hanging out while I'm playing that, but I just don't want to burn my interest in that game out. Oh, okay. You just caught me right off guard there. Yeah, I'm still surprised that one of the top speedrunners was hanging out last night, and so I'm gonna hit him up and try to get some tips and tricks. I'd really like to get like consistently around an hour and a half, or of course less, but I just don't know if I'll be world record status or anything, but it would still be cool. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't fully done Mass Effect as well, because don't you play that game like every year? Okay, there's a secret over here, I believe. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, Andromeda sucked. That game was not that good, in my humble opinion. Okay, gotta duck and dodge. A lot of rocks here. I think I played that game one time and that was it. And I keep wanting to like replay the series, but I get too in the 100% mode because I think 100%ed Mass Effect, the first one, and then I'm like, I want to play it, and then the second one and the third one with all the same choices, but it just takes so long. Okay, I think I need to go down. Oh, actually, no, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I almost got killed by the rocks there. I think it's just climb over the top and then stand right there. Let the rock go by. And then you have to be quick though. So I think there's another rock, but the trick is to pull this, because then it will get stuck. Alright, but I think I also can keep going. No. I think there's an achievement, or not achievement, there's a secret over there, but I could be wrong. There's another one? I didn't even know there was another one. I thought BioWare was completely dead. There is a secret up here. Ha 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 ha, I thought so. Yeah, I thought BioWare, that company, was gone. They had a good run, and then just Andromeda killed it. Oh! Well, okay. There, it's gonna break off. Then I have to use my momentum. Get the right momentum. Alright, here we go. Coming up here is a spot that's kind of tough. Ooh, launch. Okay. Yeah, I was like, what's the point of climbing up there? I think just to grab this little thing. And then you gotta use your momentum on this board to like run back, pull it all the way, and then there we go. Oof. Yeah, and I heard that Veilguard game sucked. I never played a Dragon Age game though. I know it's like Mass Effect, but just like D&D style, like high fantasy stuff. Dominoes? Dynamos. No secrets, no secrets. I think this is one you could set up the thing to launch yourself, or you could just jump up there. There we go. Can I hop off here? No. This is the end of this level. It's a lot of running for nothing there. And then the train comes by and almost takes it away from you. No! No! Come back! He's like, yay, I got it. If you notice the background, started out during the day. It's been getting darker and darker. This game does have some sort of progression. Off the rails. You could spend a life wondering what lies at the other end of the track. Or you could go find out. It hurts to let someone go, but sometimes leaving is necessary. Oh, yes. Yes, that's true. Ah. Poignant. Let's see how many secrets I missed on that one. I keep forgetting just to simply count. 1 through 5. That's all it takes. Oh, I got all 5. Cool, we're 100% so far. Down in a hole. I forget if it's this level or the next level that has like the real... It's this level. It's like the beautiful area is getting polluted. So that's why... I think it's this level. You're running around amongst... It definitely is this level. You're running around amongst industrial machinery and mining waste and stuff like that. That bright tone and the real pretty music kind of starts to shift. Ouch. Oh yeah, and I do have to watch out for the electric... I don't know, and then right here... Almost get ran over. You guys like, what the hell was that? Was that a walking piece of yarn? Yep. Yeah, it was, guy. And it's like, hey, I'm too far, and then I gotta come back. I was hoping it would just let me grab it right there, but no. Mining, maybe. Privyat omrad. Obre chorgia. Obe Horja Aga El Chirdid. I don't know how to pronounce any of that crap. 2029. Damn. I wonder if that will come out before Grand Theft Auto 6. La Policia. Before Grand Theft Auto 6. Supposed to come out like later this year, but then I think that got changed and all sorts of stuff. I'll believe it when I see it. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a next gen game. Gonna have to update my computer. I think I'm going the wrong way, but I don't care. Buy some RAM so I can update the computer and a new graphics card, hopefully soon. I don't know when I actually will do that. I probably won't, but... So next thing I'm gonna get computer-wise is gonna be a laptop. As I mentioned earlier, I applied for a grad certificate class for GIS work, and I got accepted on Saturday. I was not expecting that to be so soon. I'm going back to school in the fall. Dude, where's that secret? I guarantee there's one around here, but I just don't remember where. God, the tone. This game shifts in tone. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm interested to see how it goes. I did GIS stuff before, and I remember I enjoyed it, but I didn't really get a lot out of the class because it was during COVID. So I didn't really get to like pick my professor's brain as much as I'd like. It was supposed to be done in a lab, but it was all online, so kind of just struggled through the lab sessions like every time, which sucked. I think you just come down here and hide right. No, oh, right in the dome. But I'm also gonna take a wetland delineation course, which is something that ever since I heard about wetlands, I've just wanted to do that forever. And now that I know I'll be going to school for GIS work, GIS certificate with the wetland thing and my environmental science degree, I'll be far more poised to get a job in GIS stuff like that than I was before. Because I've tried to get them now, not a GIS job, but like other environmental stuff, and it's like I just don't have enough. Degree was a little too broad, but now it'll be a little more specified. GIS is Geographic Information System, so it basically, for the wetland delineation stuff, if there was like a contractor or something that wanted to figure out how big the wetland is that they need to build around, I'd go out and take like GPS points and soil samples and identify plant species and stuff like that in order to be able to like write a report and be like, here's a map with actual GPS points. According to the Clean Water Act, you have to be X amount of feet away from any like water thing, like shit like that. So, and I'd like to do that for ecosystem restoration projects. So it'd be like, alright, well, with this area's this big, and we can do X amount of work to make something like hold more water. Like there's a lot of different things you can do with it. But that's just something I've always like been interested in. So it'll be nice to actually explore it more. And it's only like 20 credits to get the certificate thing. So it's like that is in comparison to the 90 that it took to get my degree. Like that's 2 terms if I do a full term or full-time term of 12 credits, like 3 classes. So yeah, it shouldn't take but 6 months. And GIS stuff, or not GIS, grad school stuff, like it's I think 4 credits is considered half-time. So I could, if like, still qualify for my like funding. I did my FAFSA and all that shit, but I could like qualify for all that and still like get loans and stuff to help pay for it, and be able to work and not get too crushed by making sure that you're doing full-time or something. Because when I was going to school, I had to make sure I was going 12 credits or my FAFSA stuff would run out. And I didn't want that. Plus things are different this time. Like before I had to work. This time I got, you know, stuff with my dad and all sorts of stuff that's gonna be happening that it won't be like entirely necessary to work full time, which I'm gonna try, but I'd actually be able to do something like an internship or whatever. Oh, I got crushed. Actually be able to give myself time to do something like that, get my foot in the door a little better than before. So hopefully it works out. Because I'm tired of being clerks or forestry techs or fucking security guards. Like, man, this shit is unfulfilling. Especially after going to school for so damn long, getting a bachelor degree in environmental science. Like, god damn. Gotta do something with that thing. That piece of paper's gotta be worth something. Don't remember. I think I have to launch myself just right to get to that. Maybe I have to catch that on the... I don't want to hit that quite yet. I'm actually going to go back. I'm going to try to use the momentum to launch myself up there, because now I know I can easily make this jump. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Like, it used to be, just go to school and get a bachelor's degree, and then you'll make a ton of money. And then now it's like, go to school, put yourself in debt to get a bachelor's degree, and you probably won't get a job in whatever. It's like, dude, are you kidding me? Ain't that some shit? Although, I can't complain too much, because even though, like, it's not like I've gotten a whole lot more opportunities from that. Ooh! I, like, get into the Forest Service, even though it was just forestry tech stuff, like, that was, like, I made it, and I tried to get one of our friends into it, and he had done it before when he was in, like, high school or something. They did, like, that little, I forget what it was called, but there was, like, a job that a couple of our friends had done during the summer, which was basically what I did, but I tried to get him hired there, and he didn't even make it through to get an interview. So, like, the degree did actually help me get that, and make sure I, like, qualified for supervising stuff later on. So, like, it has helped in its own way, but not with an environmental gig. I think I have to come back over here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to say there's something that I pull along to... Maybe this? I think it is this. This is how you get that secret. Is that trying? Yeah, that's really a lot simpler than trying to launch yourself up. Okay, come on, climb up. Oh. Yeah, I wonder what he does there. Do you know what, wow. That might be a question later. I was going to ask what unit he works in, but, like, that might be a little too identifying for our region. Yeah, it's like if I said what unit I worked in, that would narrow our area down a little too much. I'm not super interested in... I've said I live in, like, Oregon, but that's not quite as identifying as you know, our area can be. Our area can get very easily narrowed down. Oh, so you probably either silviculture or possibly forestry, like actual forestry. I think I have to wait. Yeah, as I said, wait a second, then a rock comes along and launches me. Arboristry. Is he an arbor? Arborist? They're the ones that cut trees down and know how trees grow and shit like that. Okay, there is a secret up here, but I gotta remember how to get it. Because this is a whole thing here. Okay, yeah. This is a whole sequence. I'm gonna come up here, and I'm gonna plug in the power. If I'd went to school for forestry, I probably would have been able to get a job pretty quick, because there's I see the jobs for that getting advertised all the time, but I didn't do forestry. I did environmental science. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it's hard to be like, hey, let's talk about where I went to school. It's like, how about we just hang out? Like, we don't gotta, we gotta talk about school crap. Oh. Oh, if I had hung out any longer, I would have gotten shocked. And now... Oh, I thought I had to push that back over, but no. Whoa, that was weird. Grabbed both of the chains at the same time. Oh. I think I have to... Yeah, I have to go get that box back. So I have to unplug this, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Thought there was something. Yeah, shocking. Gotta put that there. Then I can go back up here and plug this back in. And then it will work. Oh! That should have shocked and killed me, but... managed to stay alive during that. Sweet. And see, like, it went from such a bright game to now we're in this toxic waste dump, and he's like... looks like he's all sad, and... I say he, it's a piece of yarn. But it looks all sad and... disappointed, and then there's people getting arrested, and I saw that secret. Pollution and all sorts of bad stuff. And I gotta push this. Although the tone does change, yeah, I would agree. Good little analogy for some depression. Most likely. Things just getting worse before they get better, kind of thing. I think I gotta take this with me. I don't remember. So we're gonna take it with us. Pretty sure I need it to, yeah, definitely need it to climb up there. Let's push it all the way over. I don't know why I didn't fall inside the helmet there, but whatever. Okay, I remember this, where if you see on the right side of the box when I drag it, that little twinkle, there is a secret in here, and if you don't do it right, the arm of this thing that swings down, I have to go up and pull a lever. When the arm swings down, it won't hit it, so then you don't get the secret. So I gotta make sure, I also want my yarn back. I gotta make sure I undo this, and then I gotta push it over like right there. That should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough. If I get all my yarn back real quick. Look at all that. Nice. Yeah. The old allegory of the cave. I've had to use that one with my dad talking about like religion and stuff. I'm like, you don't understand, like I feel like I'm coming back and talking to you and you're just seeing shapes and sounds and you're not comprehending what I'm even saying. It's like, sorry, but we're in two opposite places of perspective. that can't quite understand each other anymore. I think it's, yeah, there we go. It's push that. Thought there was a secret in here, but I don't think so. This is what I need to pull, and then whoosh. But I didn't learn about the allegory of the cave until I went to college. I don't remember learning that at our school. Like I don't. We could have went over it, but I don't remember it. It wasn't until philosophy class that I learned about that one and took that one with me. God, there was a lot of stuff in that philosophy class, just in our little town. That teacher, man, he was one of my favorites, one of the most memorable. Still remember, like, there's a piece of advice he had said on the very first day of school that I'll forget it. It's not like I remember it all the time. I'll forget it, but then I'll remember it later. Oh, I think the bird takes this one. I would say he takes the one and you don't actually get the little thing from it. Oh, he just waves it off like, no, oh, whatever, we'll get it later, or you can have it. It's like, but after all that, huh? Alright, how much is enough? But yeah, still remember first day of class of that psychology course. It's like Psychology 101 or whatever. It was nothing, or philosophy. I think it was not psychology, philosophy 101. And he's just like an older dude, and there was an older woman in the class too, like in her 80s, like an old woman, probably older than him. And he's like, you know, you kids, you worry about everything, especially when you're young. You just worry about everything. You worry about school and paying for class, and if you have kids, you're worrying about kids. Then you're worrying about how we get like a babysitter for them, and how will you pay for it, what grades you're gonna get, everything. You just worry about everything, and then you learn as you get older that things work themselves out. Like, life works itself out. And then after, like, he looked at the older lady in the class and he's just like, right? And the way she just like laughed and was like, yep. Like, I remember just thinking about that one, and then I started thinking about my own life and things that, you know, I'm sitting worried about, like, how am I going to pay for this? How am I going to do that? How am I going to whatever? And sure enough, things work themselves out in the end. And I've said that to people, and one of our buddies that I remember saying that too, he's like, kind of poo-pooed it, because it's like, well, it doesn't work out the way you want. It's like, well, yeah, because it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work out the way you want, but you can sit back and think about, like, a time when you were stressing about, well, how am I going to do this, or what am I going to do after that, and what about this and that? Well, sure enough, here we are. We're still alive. We're still, maybe not, you know, rich and famous, but that's not what it's about. Like, I don't know. I still remember that. It's still stuck with me for, what now, 9 years now? Oh! Oh, yeah. Can I climb on top of this? No, I can't. God, there has to be a secret around here that I'm definitely missing. I think this is just a trick. You try to climb up on that and then it's gonna fall. Yep. Is there a secret? There's gotta be some sort of secret. I'll jump in the acid to find it, I guess. Let's try this again. You know, one thing about that philosophy class, it was pretty, when we learned about Plato's allegory at the cave, we had to take that class or do that class in Second Life. So I had to make a Second Life character, and then I had to go to Plato's Cave from like, I forget what school made it, but like, it might have been like OSU or something like that, but some school had made Plato's Cave in Second Life, and we had to run around and do a bunch of shit, and that was pretty fun. It was funny too. I'm like, what the hell? I didn't think Second Life would be the location of one of my classes. But it was, and it was memorable. I still remember it. Okay, I'm searching for these secrets a little too much, I think. It's like just progressing the level and then they'll pop up. Oh my god. Yeah, this part's kind of hard. Oh, okay. Ooh. Squished. Oh, I probably should have let that launch me up. Okay, there's secrets over here. There we go. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I like the Plato stuff and, you know, stoicism and all that shit. But I don't know if it's like a measure of like intelligence, of other than just being exposed to something you had never been to. Like, oh, I gotta be careful for the roaches here. Okay, I gotta remember. I think it's turn it on, then pull the lamp closer, or I have to extend it out. Come on, there we go. Then push the chair. Don't get eaten by the cockroaches. And then with the light. There we go. Okay, I assumed that the inside the safe was probably a secret, but not this time. I think there is one around here. Oh yeah, and I haven't messed with Second Life ever since. Oh, maybe gotta pull it closer and then tie it and then push it. That's what it is. I thought I had to push it off the edge, but yeah, that was my only dalliance with Second Life. Still, yeah. I remember being like, I paid college tuition for this to play Second Life. Gotta do the timing right. I should have been like, hey man, you owe me a couple bucks for this day. Oh! At least I didn't die from that. So I think this is sneaky sneaky. I bet if I go up and over. Yeah. Sneaky sneaky. I did, yeah, I did stop gaming for a while. I think it was during college stuff, like I just got, I don't know, got bored of it. Okay. I think I could have went there, but yeah, I could have went there. I probably should have waited. Yep. One of these is tricky like that. Well, actually, I don't know if... I'm trying to remember. I do remember that when I was at PSU. I was playing a lot of Subnautica. That was the game I played a bunch of then. It's like I do remember that. I'm trying to remember what other... I don't remember when I stopped playing for a long time. It'd been like almost a year since I had turned my Xbox on or something. Come on, come on. I gotta pull the pin. And we'll ride this thing over. Everybody's gone surfing. Surfing USA. I gotta remember to... Okay, yeah, here we go. Push the light. So the light's gotta flip over, and then I can climb. Yeah, definitely bigger fish to fry. Bigger fish to swallow there, huh? That just makes me think I gotta go fishing soon. I know that they're stocking a bunch of little lakes and stuff in the next month, so I'm like pretty much all the lakes around us are gonna get stocked in the beginning of April, so I'm like, hell yeah. Okay, I gotta remember to go all the way around to get that secret. Be careful. I was like, I could. No, I should have just stayed on. It's like, I think I could jump to that and then keep riding it, but nah. Man, the tone has shifted so much. And the music earlier was so like upbeat and pretty and all that. Now it's just dismal. And it's raining. I'm in like a big piece of machinery dodging pollution and. This game, very interesting the way it shifts. It's good, it actually tells a story. Oh. I don't know about that one. Well... I think I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember that there's a bar or lake or a bar and restaurant out there. And then you gotta hope you can get to it at a decent time because it's a very popular place. It's the place I'm thinking that you're talking about. I always try to go there and like go camping or something. And it's like, nah, it's booked months out in advance. Oh yeah, then it is exactly what I was thinking. Oh, dead. We're straight down to the gears. Oh, damn. How does a piece of yarn get electrocuted? Oh, I can understand how it gets squished. I think it's just run. Yeah, there we go. And then I jump over. And I grab that, and I pull that out until it clicks. And then I climb back up. And then I push this. There we go. Oh, it fell in that little hole. Oh. Yeah, I gotta go fishing soon. I'm gonna try to bribe one of my old lifty buddies who does a lot of salmon fishing and stuff. He's going to the Lamb of God show that I'm going to as well. And well, I'm like, he's like, hey, could I get a ride from you? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And he's like, oh, I'll give you some magic mushies as payment. And I might be like, how about instead of that, you take me salmon fishing with you at least once? Because I've asked him before, and he's like, oh yeah, and then never did. And I'm like, well, if I'm giving you a ride for like a concert and stuff, how about you just hook it up, man? I'll get my salmon tag and all that stuff, and then we can go salmon fishing. Because I want actual, I buy like salmon fillets, but they're like crappy Atlantic, not real salmon, like tiny little things. I'm like, man, I want some actual good fish. Okay, then I can let go. Okay, I was like, how am I gonna do this? I gotta go and hit so many different things. There we go. Oh, and I can't. Yeah. Got some of my yarn back. Oh, and then there's something I remember now. I think if I had opened that, there's a secret inside of there. Oh, I'm trying to manipulate the game. Yeah, I think this is one of those things that if I had... Oh, I thought there was a secret in there, but apparently not. Oh, I'm dead. Apparently not. Yeah, see, I think that's what my buddy's like doing the same thing, and I'm like, bro. And then he'll like post like, oh, I took some friends out. I'm like, I know we're like, I mean, I say buddy, we were coworkers. We weren't like super friendly, but I mean, I give him rides to work and take him home, and you know, we were friendly, like acquaintances, but not like, hey, buddy, you want to go get a beer? Like, this wasn't like that, but either way, now I'm like, hey, I'll gladly, because it was like, we're going to be hanging out for a couple hours, like, more than that, like, to the show. It's not like we're going to go to the show and be like, alright, we'll meet up here at the end of it. Like, he's going to try to buy a seat near mine in the same section, so I'm like, alright, come on. How much is enough? The saviors turned out to be pillagers. Their promises were hollow, and the process was toxic. Now the young move south, and the old are left behind to tend to the wounds. Grufenstein, efter ett... Ich har Fajokastraf. Huh? Yep. Ugh. Might be getting to the end of the old stream here. It's almost 8, and I'm like, well, I think there's 3 more levels, maybe 4, because we made it to... I can't climb up over there. I could keep going to the right though, but I just want to double check. So we made it there, got all 5 secrets, missed 1 at the very end. Huh, I wonder where I missed it. That'll be later. And then we'll come over here. It's all nighttime. Another cool thing is that piano works. Ooh, you can't really play a tune or anything, but I think it's 5 more levels. We got this one, snow level, another snow level but sunny. Rust gets a little bit more emotional, I'd say, and then the final level, last leaf. So I might call it there, because if we conquered like, what was it, 5, 6 levels, leaving 4 for the next stream to finish off. Might be a good idea. It's only been like barely even 2.5 hours, but I don't know, it's by Thursday. This weekend is definitely going to be different for streaming. I'm going to cross the bridge when we get there, but Saturday I work graveyard, so midnight to 8, and then Sunday I work graveyard, midnight to 8, and then Monday I do normal 8 to 4, so it's going to be really weird for my sleeping schedule, but that means that I get off work at 8 on Sunday, 8 a.m., so it'll be, might be able to stream a little bit longer instead of just 2 hours, so it could be some like 3 or 4 runs of Subnautica, or I could play something else and then some Subnautica. I probably will just play like 4 to 6 hours of just straight Subnautica. Kind of want to do one more level though, but 4 levels won't take that long for next stream, and I don't have to figure out something to do, because I don't want to just stream these 4 levels and then be done. But I kind of assume this game would be quick. It's probably going to be finish this, well, not probably, it's going to be finish this game on Thursday, Subnautica, and then we'll start Grounded 2. And we'll see how long that takes me. I'm not sure. They added a bunch of new stuff that I would like to go do on my playthrough I've been playing on, but kind of on my main, but I also could just do it all for the first time again on the new world and just leave the other one for more updates, because we're getting close to the spring and there will be a spring update. They did have like a roadmap for what they want to do for Grounded 2 for the updates and all that stuff. But let's do one more. Doesn't hurt to do one more. Yeah, dude, it's like, and they want me, pretty sure my job wants me to take over for a graveyard on the weekend. And I told them, I was like, well, I'm willing to try it, because I got the training for supervisor stuff, so now I'm a supervisor, technically just a backup. But I mean, I will make supervisor pay, which is pretty damn good there. It's like $32, so that's an hour. That's pretty damn good, but only for 2 days. It's like, yeah, cool, but that's only like $100 more, and $100 more is $100 more, but completely fucking up my sleep schedule. I'm not really willing to, you know, sacrifice $100 just for my sleep schedule, like, especially when I know I'm leaving in October. So I'm like, I might just see how it goes and then tell them, like, hey, thank you for the opportunity, but I want my Sunday day shift back. Is there a secret? It's not a secret to be had. Yeah, so it's like, hey, you should take over more. It's like, you want to you want me to just completely destroy my sleep schedule or my schedule to have a normal life for, like, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, I was like, what did I totally screwed this up, but I think you just have to sacrifice Yarn in this instance. know how much I can, though. I'm probably going to run out of it real quick. We'll see. Yeah, the job security stuff, I agree with that too, but like, I just know that, I mean, since I started, I've been praised by my supervisors so many times, like, oh, thanks for just being the, because I don't come in grumpy, like, my job is so easy, like, no grouch, they ask me to go do stuff, I don't complain at all, I just go do it, I'm like, willing to learn, and they know that they can tell me to go do something and it'll get done, so like, I'm like, hey, I remember hearing that we're supposed to lose a bunch of people in April, and I'd only been there for like, well, I've been there for 2 months, and they're like, oh, don't worry, you're on the list for people we want to keep. So I'm like, well, you know, I think my job security is good enough, and if I'm just reasonable with them, like, hey, you know, I tried, and I'll do backup days for supervisors and stuff, but I tried, it's killing my sleep schedule and everything, like, too bad. Just it pays good, man. Like, for our area, it pays pretty damn good. And 9 a.m. to 5, like, I do not want to have to do that to sleep. Which you know, I understand your vampire schedule, and like, that sucks, but that's what you do. Like, every one of your days is nighttime vampire stuff. For me, it's just 2 days a week. So it's like, oh, I have to get used to working 12 to 8, but then on Monday after I work 12 to 8, I need to be ready to come in 8 to 4 for 3 more days. Like, that half and half shit, I'm like, guys, like, I'm willing to try, but I know that I'm gonna it's gonna really mess with me. Like, I know it's gonna mess with me. I think I gotta push that box, or else I would keep going here. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna try it out this weekend, do it next weekend, and then go from there. Oh, I guess I can't push that box. Oh, the game is so dirty. There has to be a secret in there. I just don't remember if there's a secret in that box, but we'll find out. But yeah, I'm curious what if they'll give me my Sunday day shift back after this. I know there are other people trying to get supervisor stuff, trying to climb, but for some reason a lot of people, I think we'd mentioned it before, a lot of people at my job, they can't, like, we do a lot of driving. A lot of them can't drive because they have, like, Deweys, or they don't have their licenses, or it's just something going on. Like, so many people don't have the ability to drive. And one of the guys, though, he's like finally gonna get his license back soon. So I'm like, well, I could just tell him, like, well, I know he wants to be a supervisor, give him the position. They'll probably be like, what the hell, why are you saying that? But like, I don't wanna fucking work graveyard when I don't have to. I think I have to, oh, never mind. I think I have to set that back up, but I have to use that to get up there to go get a secret. Push! Oh, I guess I don't. Oh. God, that's a long way to get that one little button there. All of this just for that. Yes, that's what I'm worried about. I really wish I could go back to 410s. I've had that schedule a couple times, and good God, I love that schedule. With the Forest Service, it was 410s, just because, like, everybody could have done that, but nobody wanted to. So it's also kind of nice because you drive a lot for that job. And some of the people, when you get stuck with them on a day, it's like, man, this person is as interesting as a wet paper towel. So when it's like 3:30 or whatever, because we usually work 7 to 3:30, I would have to drop them off back at the office, and then I'd go back out for 2 hours, and it was just like, I can listen to whatever I want and whatever. I don't have to listen to this person that just absolutely sucks. I think I need that. So I think I need that box, but I think I'm already good by dropping it off there. Okay, then there's this the part with the engine and the magnet. That might be a later level. Oh, secret. I couldn't take that thing with me, so something's got to come down that I can push to go over there. We'll find out. Or just... oh, I can't fall. Something's got to be pushed. Unless I was supposed to take something with me from the other room, but I don't think I could have. Was I supposed to take that box? Yeah, I was probably supposed to take that box. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Nope, I just dropped the paint can. Oh, push! How a piece of yarn is pushing a what looks to be full or semi-full paint can. I don't know. I'm not gonna question it though. I'm just gonna enjoy it. Push! Oh yeah. That makes sense. So dumb though. They're like, well, I mean, we want you to work and stuff, but you can't work this much. And then it's like, ugh. The system's messed up. I'm just glad that I have opportunity when I have opportunity coming up. Oh, another secret. Gotta remember how to do this one. So I think I need to stop. I need to tie up to this thing and then stop it when it gets close enough so that I can then tie to it again. No. Come on. So remember, I can easily accidentally push it or get it too far over here. And slow down. That might be not. I don't remember. Something like that. You can make a bridge here. Oh, it's how you tie it. Yeah. Okay. So I need to tie from the hook to over there. Gotta remember how to do this part, because I think if I'll just be willing to sacrifice an attempt. If I do that, then I think it I lose the ability to use this later, unless it just, that's good enough. So I know I have to pull it back the opposite direction to open that door. Okay. Can I just jump out? I can, okay. Never mind. Oh, but I don't have any more. Here, we'll just go back. The hell? Kept trying to sit down, and then he was pulling himself up, and then trying to sit down and pulling himself up. I think this will just knock open the door. Could be wrong, though. No? Alright. I just needed it to go back the other way so I can get that secret. This is another one that has to have the secrets right there. Remember, the secret was in the well. Oh, I gotta tie across, and then hop up and grab that, which will pull the bucket up, and then I can use the bucket come on. There's a way to do this part where the crows, there we go. Crows would fly at you and you'd have to like duck and dodge or something. Or this might be the way you have to do it, but yeah, it is the way you do it. You can just stay hidden and run across and heh. Stupid murder. You ain't gonna murder me. I think there's another achievement for this game where I can see the secret over there, where you're supposed to beat this level without breaking any of the ice, which can be tough. Oh, come on. Yeah, I was gonna die there. I don't know why I wouldn't grab a hold. It's like, tie up. It won't tie. Is there... Maybe it's break that side first. Or climb up there. There are some times where the way is a little different. Oh, I was standing on a piece of ice there for a second. Oh, what is going on? It's getting all sorts of wonky. Oh. For some reason when I grabbed on it didn't like let me sink that much. Okay, it's getting... Oh. What the hell? Oh, okay, I didn't jump, but Yarny did it on his own. There we go. Cool. It's like, are you like Homer Simpson? It's like, Thai? Thai food. And starts drooling all over the place. Dude, I take this with me. I don't remember exactly why, but if there is an object to be grabbed and moved around, you gotta remember to take it with you. Oh, that wasn't what I intended, but I'll take it. They're sneaky in this game. It's like, you don't need this thing, and then you'll leave it, and then you come back over there and you're like, damn it. Push! Yeah, I was gonna have to get it anyway. No, not getting me. Not this time. Don't think I need to put... What the hell? Oh, I was stuck there for a second. Can I grab this? No, I can't grab it. Making dinner at 8? Oh yeah, you have to work later. Alright, Mr. Crow. I thought I had to go on the other side, but I'll help you out. I'll help you out, little buddy. Ah. Then you run out of yarn and it just rips your head off. You're like, oh my god! It's lucky I had enough. I think that was the crow that took that thing from me last time, and here we go, gave it to me. Oh, you work on the weekends. Well, still, your sleep schedule's all jacked up, so dinner at 8 makes a little more sense. Cool. Yeah, that'll be the last level for tonight. There's Winter Sun, Rust, and then Last Leaf. And those levels are a little bit more intense. I could just finish them now, I guess. But I like being able to wind down and stuff, especially because I work tomorrow. Even though tomorrow's gonna be easy. Usually I only drive twice a week, then I'll walk twice a week, then I'll do kiosk one day. And kiosk is usually either my last day or Tuesday. But no kiosk this week because people are trying to do some training and stuff, so I just 3 days of driving, which can be nice, but it's 3 days of just sitting the whole time. Like, yeah, it's the gravy job. They're like, oh, he'll give you the easy job, and I'm like, yeah, I also do like walking. Although the guy that's gonna come in at noon, he's an old guy. I guarantee he's gonna be like, hey, will you switch with me? Cause I can't walk, and like, tomorrow I might be like, no. You're the one that got hired for this job. If you can't walk, you better tell him you can't do your job. And you're out of here, boy. But I'll probably end up walking for him. Winter Sun. I believe this is definitely another snow level, but it's a little brighter. Rust, definitely, like, a little darker. Oh, I didn't read the Winter Sun thing, or the letter. I gotta go back and read that, but yeah, Winter Sun, they're darker levels. Could be I finish this and then I start playing that Watchtower game or whatever. It's supposed to be only like 4 to 6 hours, but I don't know. I'm curious what we'll do on Thursday. I'd always default back to Subnautica, but kind of like, I don't know. Again, I don't want to burn myself out on that game. I'm already playing it once a week. A couple runs once a week, but I mean, after hitting a PB on Sunday, that was pretty sick. And knowing if the Aurora blows up quicker and I prepare and get lucky, then I could get even faster time. Alright. The letter. No matter how far apart we drift, we're still never further than a word away. Why is it so hard to do then, when it takes so very little effort? Very true. Very true. The murder of crows. All the snow. Is Yarny in that picture? I think there is some. No, I don't think so. Usually I put the little thing you were gonna collect in one of the photos. Oh, is that a picture of kids or a sonogram? No, it's just a picture of family. Yeah, next time it might be finish this, which guarantee we'll finish it. We're at, 3 levels left. And then... Hello, Freya. Yeah, we'll finish this and then end up playing Watchtower, and I don't know if we'll finish that. I have no idea. Again, I said like 4 to 6 hours to beat it, just like a normal run, which I'm like, okay, that's not bad at all. Yeah, there's only 3 more levels. I'm missing one secret that I could go try to find if I really cared, but I'm kind of like, I've already got them all. But it's also hard not to go get that last secret when every other level I've collected all the secrets. It's like, well, if there's one thing to do, I might as well go do it. I think it's just this, it's just this one of the last levels. But this level's a pain in the ass. Either way, I think that's what we're gonna call it. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your night. We'll be back on Thursday. Thursday at like 2. Yeah, I'm thinking like 2 o'clock again. And then we'll see how Sunday goes. I'm real curious how it's gonna go. But yeah, you all have a good night. Take care of yourselves. And peace. Make sure to go back and bye-bye. Wait, I gotta make sure I have the right background too. Alright, peace.